here. Oh, and here we go. We'll do that, this, there. Oh, and I need to change my stream info. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. There we go. Save. That has been successfully updated. All right. There we go. Alright, and start. Load game. Memory card 2. We are in Luke Village. Okay, so I remember we were grinding up. Alright, I'm a little deaf. We're gonna go ahead and just turn this down a little bit more here. How about that? That's pretty loud still. I'll go ahead and do that. Try it. How are you doing? Trying not to get our ears blasted here. All right. I needed to go to where? Where did I need to go? Oh, I need to go to the kids. Oh, it's cool. I need to go to, what's his name's house? Where is the kid's house? Is this the kid's house? Yes, that is the kid's house. I think I need to go here. Please stay here every time you wish. Save overnight. Yeah, let's stay overnight. Oh, okay. I guess I've already done this. I'm going to go talk to him. Justin, we can't thank you enough for helping not just Rem, but also the entire village. Oh, please. I turn red when I hear so much praise. Ha 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 ha. Glad you're finally done with stuff and you're able to chill. Misty is hanging out, but I know she was feeling a bit tired, so she might be nodding off. And you just missed us playing some Kukuro. Uh-oh, Justin's head. Justin's letting it go to his head again. Is there? Oh, there's not another room up there. Okay, well, that's it. I don't. That's a village chief's place. Yeah, so it's not here currently. It did happen in Kukuro. But, so I'm still using Streamlabs currently. It did happen in Kukuro. But Misty let me know, and what I did is I muted the mixer, the game audio on stream, for about a minute or so, and turned it back on, and it stopped. So we'll see if that is a fix for the moment. Okay, so I don't need to go that way. Which way do I need to go? There's not another way here. There is a way there, but I don't think that's the way. This goes, where does this go? Nope, Dotted Light Mountain, that's not where I need to go. Yeah. So, I mean, at least we got a kind of a temporary fix, as long as I catch the messages and stuff like that, and I'm not, like, in the middle of, like, huge big battles or something like that, when it happens. Where I can actually, like, take the time away from the screen to do it. Boy, I do not remember where I'm supposed to be going. And it's not a old school PS1 game. It's not a quest menu. Quest log. Okay, so Chief is gone. You've done so much for us. We know you must be on your way. We hope you'll come back to visit. You're more than welcome anytime. We'd love to hear your travels. Okay, you bet we'll be coming to visit. Alright, so it's not that way. Can't go there. Nothing there. Nope, nothing here. Alright. Well, I don't wanna have to rely on good old Google. But I'm afraid I might have to. Sure that I don't go through the God of Light Mountain. Pretty sure there was not another way through here. Yeah, there's not a way that way. Let's kill this bug for now. Yeah. I might have to. I just don't remember. So I need to get back to the world map to select the end of the world, basically, on the map. But I don't know. I don't think that if I go back through the West Misty forest, if it will give me to the world map or not. I don't think it will. It might. I'm pretty sure I've been all over through here, and there was not a way out. No, in fact, I know there's not, because this is a two-section area, and then there's the foot of the mountain and the peak of the mountain, and then that's it. So it's definitely not this way. What can I do? I don't remember what she needs to learn to cast. Let's do wind, sure.
Oh, wind, blow them away!
Well, I've got that tinnitus ringing crap in my ears. Losing the frequency. Okay. She needs to defend. Endure. Yep, get that one. See if I can end that one. Oh, that one's gonna go ahead and attack. Alright. There we go.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah, I need to not be in this zone. I have to go back to the West Misty Forest. Which is this way. And this way. Blue College, go ahead and recover, sure. And then it's this way. Here, gotta leave. I should have looked at while I was in the map. I should have looked and seen what everybody needed. Skill and magic-wise. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing a real long stream since I started real late. I've been meaning to stream this again for a while and just haven't done it. I've been,
blow 'em away!
been doing a lot of collabs on Fridays, unfortunately. But not unfortunately. I mean, I love doing the collabs. But it doesn't leave a whole lot of time for stuff like this, the single-player games.
Pretty easy.
I think for like the last 3 or 4 weeks, I've been collabing with Misty or Dorian on Fridays, really consistently, which is a lot of fun. Oh, try it. I don't know if Stevie has messaged anybody. I know that they're talking about trying to do like an Among Us collab tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time, because we want to get a friend of ours, Alma, in, and she's in Israel, so the time is there. She's 2 hours ahead of everybody else there. And I don't know how many people we've got lined up for it. I figured I'd give you kind of a heads up. And I told Stevie that, yeah, I normally do stream tomorrow. But yeah, she lets me know, coordinates with all of them over there in the UK, and lets me know what time they're doing it. Whenever I'm done, either done with my stream or whenever I can try and work it in somewhere. So. I did that crap again. I'm looking at my character stats in between fights. Let's do burn. Can I get 2 of them with a burn? Let's see.
Yo, it's hot!
Yeah, I got 2 of them with burn. Yeah. Yeah, and I know Dorian may or may not be joining depending on how he's feeling. I know he's been real tired with work and stuff, and then he did stream later than he usually likes to yesterday. He was about falling out earlier today, so.
Hip hip hooray!
Yeah. And I went ahead and I picked up, I think, Shackbox Party Pack 3, and I picked up 11. That way it gives us some more options for kind of like big collab party games and stuff like that. For potential future stuff if we don't end up doing like Among Us. Yeah. And I know, like the Jackbox game, only like one person has to have it. Everybody else joins in through like Jackbox.tv. It puts in like the room code and stuff like that, so. Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool like that. I've never actually played one like played through like on the game, like streamed it out to people. I've only ever joined through like audience and stuff like that. But it's been a lot of fun. The few times I've done that kind of stuff. And I think Stevie has 7. Oh yeah, it's pretty fun. So there's a whole bunch of different games in there. Like there's some trivia games. One of the ones I picked up, you have to.
All right, we won.
You should be able to look up like some gameplay of like suspectives. It's like suspects detectives. So it's kind of like a murder mystery, and they give you like here's how this person died. And it takes like people's answers, and so one of you ends up being like the killer, the person who did it, and everybody else is trying to suss out who done it, and like an old school like kind of murder mystery kind of thing by asking questions and stuff like that. And then there's like yeah, sort of like Clue. But it's not like, movement around the board or anything like that. While I'm here, I need to look at... I'm figuring it out. Look at this. I need... Okay, so I need 2 more levels of Earth for Justin. There's also, like, Baking It, or Faking It, where everybody gets a prompt at the same time, and you have to hold up, like, fingers like 1 through 5, or thumbs up, thumbs down, or raise your hand, or make a face, stuff like that, or pick like an emoji. And depending on what if you're the faker, you have to like come up with an answer, a reason why you did that thing, like on the fly, stuff like that. Then there's like some games like Fibbage, where make fake answers and try to fool people into picking your answer while you try and pick up the right answer. There's lots of cool games like that. And I think each of the Jackbox packs have like 4 or 5 games in them. Yeah. Like I said, from my experience, it's been a lot of fun. There's one in 11, one of the ones that I picked up that looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Everybody makes a prompt, like a thing. So like something that it could be a good drinking game. So like, for example, you might say like you make a prompt that says, pizza's the greatest food, or something like that. And then your prompt, that will go to 2 other people, and they have to ruin it. And they basically ruin that idea that, pizza's the greatest food. And so someone might go like, because, and anchovies are the best toppings. Or someone else might go, especially with pineapple. Something like that. Something that's so outlandish. And so you pick of those 2 options, who ruined it worse? Yeah, that's a game. Yeah, and so that's one of the Jackbox games. And so that's one of the, I picked up the party pack that one's in.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Yeah, I think that could be a heck of a lot of fun with the kind of the group that we have. There's another one in that one. It's called like Hearsay, I think is the name of the game, where you'll get a prompt. A couple of people get the same prompt, and it'll be something like make the sound of someone taking a bite in something that is way too hot. And then you're supposed to mute on Discord or whatever you're using to communicate with each other, and use like your phone or your like computer mic, whatever you're using, and you were supposed to make whatever you think the sound of someone biting into something that's way too hot, whatever that sounds like to you. And there might be like 4 people get that prompt. And then it'll playing those back to the people, and whoever's not those 4, the people who made the noises, they pick to see what one they think sounds the best. Like, what's most likely, what is the best example of biting into something that's way too hot?
Not bad, eh?
I've seen some videos of that one. That one's hilarious. And then at the end of that, it plays like clips, and so it'll play like the noises. Yeah. But it'll play like the noises on like generic, like Shutterstock footage and stuff like that, like stuff you'd see in like the generic videos and stuff like that. Oh, there is an ad starting in about 5 minutes, by the way. These guys can destroy me real quick. Let me just go ahead and just burn them all.
Yow, it's hot!
Nice, cool. That's always good to do,
Pretty
yeah.
easy, right, Huff?
You planning on doing any streaming tonight? Nice. What are you playing? Cool. Ooh, Devil May Cry. Nice. The original, I'm guessing? I've never played one of those. I've seen some
Feel the
play,
Earth's fury!
and it looks real fun. Oh, HD one. Nice. I'll have to pop in and give it some water. Didn't change a thing. Ooh. Maybe just up the resolution a little bit to try and keep it fit in today's monitors and stuff like that. So you don't have like wonky aspect ratios. So that's basically what they did with this one here. I think it was on PS2. Nice. Yeah, I'm actually shocked at like how good the screen here looks for being an HD remaster of a PlayStation 1 game. Yeah, I feel two different ways about remakes, to be honest. I think that they can be really cool. If they are done in a way that, like, so for example, yeah, up in the graphics, I'm cool with that. If they don't change like the characters, or if they don't, like, okay, so for example, the Final Fantasy VII remake and basically the 3-part Final Fantasy redos. I enjoyed the story. I think the story is kind of interesting, and they're going in an interesting way. I haven't finished the second one yet, but I think I know where they're kind of going with it. I like that they fleshing out the world a little bit more, and they're adding some depth to some of the characters. Stuff that you kind of flesh it out and make them more, make it a better world. I'm not really a fan of the way they did combat in the game. And not that it's a terrible thing or anything like that, but it's, yeah, I mean, I really like the typical, like, Final Fantasy, like, the turn-based, control all the characters, and the strategy that went into that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's not terrible. But I think in a Final Fantasy game, and maybe it's because I wasn't as big of a fan of 13.
Feel the Earth's fury!
Is I like it more as an RPG rather than an action game, even though it's an action RPG at that point.
What a cinch!
Yeah, I do like the remake of 7, the way they did that better than the way they did it in 13. Because I like the fact that you can actually control the different characters. One of the things that I guess I would be less frustrated with the game. Frustrated is not the right word. I would enjoy the combat style more if the people that you're not, the party members that you're not actively controlling, or like, let's say you have Cloud and Tifa and Barret in your party, and let's say you are actively controlling Barret. I wish that Cloud and Tifa, their ATB gauges would still go the normal amounts, if that makes sense. Like, I hate the fact that their action gauges, that they slow down while you're not in control of them. And it looks like an ad in 1 minute. Did I just go in I just went in a giant freaking circle. Nope. Alright, so let's go on this side. Does that one around there? This goes down this way. This way. Yep, nothing there. Oh, let me go ahead and take a look at this. Is this the way? This might be the way. And we're in an ad. Alright. Let me go ahead and hit cover. Railroad tracks. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, that's not... Oh, you're out of ad jail? Oh, it looked like it just started. Odd. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what the last thing you caught was. Yeah, what I was saying is that, I think I would enjoy the combat system of FF7 Remake more if your party members' ATB gauges didn't slow down when you're not controlling them. I think that takes away kind of a little bit of the game. I think think the addition of like the combos and stuff like that, like
What a
the team up moves, I think that's really cool. Oh, audiobook? Okay. Thank you. So yeah, I think that the like the team up effects and stuff like that, those were really cool. But yeah, it's just it's weird. It's a little frustrating, I think. Not being able to control the characters and strategize the way I was used to. Now, I guess if that was my first, like if I only played like Final Fantasy 13 and 13, 15, etc., I think that would be fine. It wouldn't be a problem for me. But since I played 7, 8, 9, 10 as a kid, I think that's for me that's kind of marks against it a little bit. This is the way. This is the door I've been looking for. There we go. Yeah, see, I need to go across the map here. Okay, here's where we can, oh, I missed it. Yada yada, use the mist clearing nut. Flashbang. Oh, and the mist is gone. Nice. Way to go, Justin. Or should I say, way to go, mist clearing nut. Who gets the credit? Hey, there's no question about that, Asu. Okay, you two, let's go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and recover. Let's look. Oh, it didn't register my input. Okay. Hint: directions on compass. Some maps have detours. If there are such detours, you may not get to the destination if you rely only on the direction shown on the compass. Compass indicates the direction of the destination, not necessarily the direction of the road to get there. Sometimes an adventurer needs to go against the compass. Yeah. It is a little hard when you play that way for a while. Yeah. All right. So we have some treasure there and there. Right, I'm going to go ahead and real quick, I'm going to bring the game audio back up because I think it should be cleared now. You'll have to let me know. And part of me wonders if I just do a quick mute, unmute, if that would work even. It's good now? Awesome. All right, well, that's good to know. I think next time, if that happens, I'm going to try to do just a quick mute, unmute, and see if that fixes it. Because if that works, that would be interesting. We have birds. Let's do right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do a runner here.
Please protect us.
Yeah, and I think I'm only going to go probably another 10 minutes-ish. Maybe do a couple more fights. Although it would be nice to try and get to the end of the world, the start of the end of the world, before I do end the stream. We'll play it by ear. Ha! I'll try and read through this map real quick, and then before I end the stream. Start. Okay.
All right, we won!
Pardon me, I'm stuffing my face a little bit too. Ooh, a potion. Worth 150 hit points to the entire party. Nice. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hand that to Mina. Well, Oh, a bunch of enemies. Akala. Okay, that is... I think Kala is like 40 hit points, which will be handy at some point. Let's see fire experience. Go ahead and kill them all.
Oh, flame, burn 'em! Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Alright. Oh, they are ambushing me. Alright, let's go ahead and do primer. Yeah, there we go. Do that. You know what? You can go ahead and do runner.
Please protect us!
Here goes! Ha!
Alrighty. Oh, holy crap, they did not die. You know what? Here, let's go ahead and Sue, you can go ahead and use Burn Flame.
Yow! It's hot! Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Alright, more combat. Well, nice, we're not ambush, we're ambushing them. Killer trees. Alright, let's do the howl. Get all of them, so now she needs wind experience.
Oh, wind, blow 'em away!
Alright. Oh, wow. Wind is really good against them. Let's do a snooze. Let's get her some more water experience. How about that? And Justin, I'll do a dig in, get him some more earth.
Come on,
Just a
everyone!
little bit of earth.
Let's go!
Oh, they are immune to sleep. Okay. Okay. I'll have to remember that. Can't sleep the trees. At least the killer trees. I guess we will go ahead and take the all out. There we go.
All right, we won!
Wind. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, and more trees. Killing all the trees. Well, let's go ahead and could burn one again, but she doesn't have all that much. You know what? That's not gonna help. Let's do puppy fire. Oh, Good trimmer. Let's see if they don't die. Oh wow!
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Nope, they died real quick. Okay. All right, Misty Forest 1. Go ahead and do a quick run around. All right, get some more money. Love money. This way. Oh, we got one of these. What is this? Oh, a res potion. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and manual. We'll give that to Quina. There's an herb or a kala or something like that over there behind me. There's some money in front of me. Oh, trees. Okay, we'll kill some trees. It's fine. Alright, that felt pretty good. Let's trim them. Let's let Steven do Howl.
Here goes! Ha!
Between the two of them, that should kill the trees. I should think. Yeah.
What a cinch!
So looks like they're strong against wind, maybe. Which sort of makes sense. Trees are pretty resistant to the wind. I mean, it's kind of their whole shtick. Yeah, shtick. Alright, we got that. More stuff over here. We're getting close to the... That's what it looks like. Ooh, they ambushed us. That sucks. Alright, so I can do a tremor. Just beneath the earth XP. We'll go ahead and throw a howl out there. Grapple nut.
Oh, wind, blow them away!
We're gonna go ahead and give Tina some wind XP. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do that.
Feel the Earth's fury!
Should take all of them out. Uh-oh. I'm starting to get a little sleepy. Justin's learned boom. Nice. Good.
All right,
that'll
we
make,
won!
Leveling up fire and earth a lot easier. Oh, Trina leveled up. Nice. Boom. It is magic. Yeah, boom. It doesn't have WoW yet either. Alright, so that's up. So under moves, he needs 2 more fire, 3 more earth. To get WoW, he needs, oh boy, a bunch of maces. Okay. I need to get him some more levels, some more magic too. So Sue needs fire. Fire and water both, yeah. Fire and water both. What does Fina need? Fina needs another level in wind. She needs a bunch in water, so definitely need to be using water moves for her. So I guess the ice, the crackling stuff, or crackle. That's an expensive spell, though. She does need a little bit of fire. Oh wow, she doesn't get a thunder spell till the level 3 one? That's a ways off. Weird, okay. Oh. She hits 12. And she still needs whips and then fire and thunder. Or fire and wind. Okay. Well, that looks like all I can do for now. Alright, so I think this is the way out. Yeah, that's... Okay, so that's area 2. Got it, okay. We're gonna go through area 1. Ooh, what does this do? A bow fruit. Okay. Use... Restores 10 AP... Oh, 10 SP. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and just hand it off to somebody. Kill birds and stuff. Dodo Grim Haze. Alright, Crackle is single target, unfortunately. What if I try to do snooze with her? That would give her some water. And I need Sue to just do combo. Try to get her SP back up until I find a save point to restore. Stuff like that. I guess it's not necessarily that they're immune, it's that it did not affect them. Boom. Range attack with explosions. Well, you know what? You are right here. So it's gonna take too long. You know what? I'm just gonna whack. Well, while we're here then, let's go ahead and crackle.
This'll teach you.
Dead?
Pretty easy.
And then there was this plant, which will restore, 3 level 1 MP for 1 friend. Nice. Well, we'll go ahead and auto, and then actually, what is everybody's MP at? 3, where can I get 3? I suppose I should use that for Bina. When we've got it, why not? We'll clear out some space in her inventory. She's just gonna turn around and use it here, use that MP here in just a minute anyway. Okay, well, we got... Oh, I thought there was an enemy right there. I guess not. There was the restore point, just nice. But let's go ahead and take a look at what's over here. Oh, we'll take that one up. Let's go ahead and crackle.
Oh, power of ice.
What a cinch!
There is some money. That looks like that's about all. Oh, that's not. I do want Misty Force, yes. Let's recover. It was this way. Nope, it was this way. And I went this way and looked around, a bunch of stuff. Treasure chest. So level area 2. East Misty Forest 2. Let's head to the right. Okay, cross the river. All the way over here. Okay, so I need to cross this river. Tree. Oh man, I guess someday I'll have to be doing some what's it called?
Oh, wind, blow
Some
them
lawn
away!
work and some editing. I think I'm about to be behind on YouTube uploads again. I think I have streams prepped, I just haven't uploaded one yet. Because it takes so long to upload to YouTube sometimes.
Haha, pretty easy.
Alright, looks like we got another ad break coming in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Ad break, everybody. Oh, this looks like a safe area. Why don't we camp here for tonight? Alright, well, I guess I'll go ahead and do that then. We'll go ahead. Still can't believe that we're on an adventure in the Misty Forest, heading toward the end of the world. It is a real adventure. I never felt this way on those silly Adventure Society adventures. So how far do you suppose we are from New Parma? I can't see the Loop Village lights. Even though the mist is cleared, I can't tell at all how far we've come. When we saw the end of the world from the mountain, it looked so close. It seems like we'll never reach it. We've come a long way, I'm sure. It's just a little farther, Sue. Can you do it? If you thought the end of the world looked awesome from the God of Light place, wait till you see it up close. Your eyes look different when you talk about adventures. Okay, I'll hang in there if you will. Whoa, your voice sounded just like your sister, the soldier. What was her name? Oh yeah, Lean? I never thought we would meet her again like this. My sister was so kind to me. Also, she said she was looking for the Spirit Stone. I wonder what that's all about. Hey, cheer up, Vina. I'm sure there's a good explanation. Yeah, you're right. After all, Lean isn't a bad person. No, the guy giving orders is evil. Vina? Sorry, I don't mean to worry you. Well, I guess I'm not acting like my usual self, am I? Right, Justin? Right. I like the smiling Vina best. Okay, Justin. Well, I guess we better sleep now. You both must be pretty tired. Well, let's get to sleep. We need to rest up for tomorrow. I hope you'll feel better, Vina. Yeah, that is a JRPG for you. I hope you'll feel better, Vina. We're all in this adventure together, and we'll always be here for you. We're up and at 'em again tomorrow. Alright. That's all the dialogue. Good night, Justin. Good night, Sue. Good night, Lean. Alright, so there is that. Gives us a save point. Recover. Hint. SP recovery. 1 SP point is recovered each time damage is inflicted on a monster, or when damage is received from a monster. When the SP is at full capacity, you can use more moves, which may make combat easier. That is definitely how renewable resources work. Yes. Alright, so that way is the exit-ish, in that ish direction. Yes, in this ish direction. Alright, let's go ahead and knock out more enemies, get some more XP. so she needed ice or water. We'll go ahead and do, yeah, we'll do this. Sure.
Oh, power of ice!
All right, well, we got that. Sue needed water, I think, which I cannot get from any of this. Not really, anyway. So we're gonna have her just defend because we don't need to heal. We don't need that. Let's go with boom. It's expensive, but it's
See my power.
sweet fire and earth experience all in one.
What a cinch!
All right. Oh, what is this? A lake. Can we go any further? Look, Justin, there's a river flowing through the lake. Huh? What's this all about? It's not a real lake. It just looks crazy. There we go. I don't think there's a boss in the Misty Forest. Stu can use news on the imps? Not imps. The imps. I'll go ahead and do boom. Let's see.
Come on, everyone!
Sue, put him to sleep. Gonna try. Ad break ends in 1:30. Oh, nice. She got all of them. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just defend Nina. Just hanging out a little bit. Don't necessarily want anybody to potentially miss out on watching the game. No, it sucks watching RPGs and missing out on stuff. So here we go, and let me do this. All right. Where? Here we go. There we go. And jail should be ending right about now. Welcome back, everybody. Glad you made it through ad jail.
Hiya! Fly away!
Nice, got all three of them.
What a cinch!
I didn't pay attention. How much does boom cost? I think it's a pretty expensive spell. Wow, only 3 each. That's not great. Yep. That is an expensive spell. Well, not to be casting boom anymore. Need to go this way. Going this way. What does this say? I guess I should go up, but let me go ahead and hit this here. Restore MP. Money. I like money. Okay, what about this way? Money. Okay, I like that. Love ghosties. let's go ahead and throw out... Boom's better on these guys. I don't think so. Crackle on that one, I think. He's way too far.
Hiya! Fly away!
We'll find out. Oh man, I got every one of them.
What a cinch!
Unless you think it was worth that much. I'm bored. 6 guys, that's what, 4 XP apiece? That's pretty decent, actually. I mean, I guess it's a little light for 7 mana, or 7 MP spell. What else we got? Nothing? Okay. I can go over this river. Yeah, there's nothing here, so across the... What the... Is this lake? This lake must be some kind of illusion. Okay. Yes, the lake is some kind of illusion. There's that. Oh, we'll go ahead and take out you trees. Alright, and we have... Yeah, that is real expensive. Let's do a tremor. I think that's overkill as well. We're gonna go ahead and do a snooze.
Feel the Earth's fury!
If they survive, maybe they'll go to sleep. Oh, yep, they're dead.
What a cinch!
Alright, and keep going through here. Alright, so there's that way. So what is back here, I wonder? Nope. Okay, so there's like treasure or something right here, isn't there? I remember when we first entered, I could see it through the woods. Okay, yeah, let's do needs current hole. That one, I guess.
Oh, power of ice!
See if that kills. Yep, that definitely kills. Go ahead and let's go ahead and yawn. I don't know if yawn is any better than snooze. But it adds, if it succeeds, it should add some weapon experience into the mix.
Here we go!
Burn out!
That didn't get either one of them, that's unfortunate. Hit both of them. Didn't kill, but it did hit both of them, which is, I guess, good. I didn't think that it was to
All right, we won!
interesting. Okay. Nothing. Okay, we are right here. This is the place where I can see across. There's any items over here? Oh, there's a new mace. Oh, nice. Discard inventory. What can I get rid of? I don't like getting rid of any of this stuff. 40 HP. And SP. 35 HP. White sulfur. Okay, so you know what? Let me toss the white sulfur. And auto there, and then whip. Okay, so she has a stack. Here's confusion. Okay, what does he have? A Pokemon Ghost. Got it. Okay, so I do have. Oh, I don't need another one. And if it's in inventory, it could clear confusion. Let me do this. Items. Use Kala on Justin. I think I could use another one. I'm gonna let him use Boom twice before we gotta hit the save point to restore MP. Okay, so then to the left is where I go. Go this way. See what's over here. Okay, there's an Ant Titan. That's fine. Justin, we are going to boom because no, it's not working on ants. Let's just hit him with the mace. Spina, and then go ahead and do a owl because these guys are so beneath us, unfortunately.
Oh, wind, blow them away!
Does this kill? It does kill. Poor Justin.
Pretty easy.
Nothing to be done. I got a Kala again. Okay. Just to look at it again, Kala, that is what restores MP. Yes, it does. Okay. Well, we got there. Ghosty, okay. Grim Haze. Alright, well, I don't think it's really worth it on these guys. Let's just go ahead and hit them with the mace. Should kill them instantly.
Not bad, eh?
She didn't get both of them, and she just showed Justin up. Oh no, Justin got one apparently. Alright. Okay, what is this one? Ghost disappeared on me again. Okay, and then went that way this time. And what do we got here? Good thing. Smart. -1 defense for all enemies. I mean, yeah, I'll go ahead and hold on to that, but I don't think it's worth doing anything with. Hello, ghosties. How many ghosts are there? To kill him? There are 6, so now it's worth it for this one. We'll go ahead and see if we can hit a crackle on. Yeah, it'll be this first one here.
Here goes! Ha!
Not enough time. You weren't fast enough, Pina. Now they're all dead.
What a cinch!
Alright, this way, this way, this way. Okay. We're right here. Go ahead and hop over here. I want to see about, I think there's a way over here. Yeah, around this way, right? Am I not remembering? Oh, no, I am wrong. So I went the right way to begin with. I wasn't exploring, I just succeeded. There, over. Here, over. Up, over. Over. Here, across, again. The end of the world. Oh no, East Missy Forest 3, okay. What we have... okay, so this way is basically a dead end. It has a plant. Alright. So we can try and get, we'll try to get to the save point in this area before we go ahead and run the stream then. See if we can't get, the East Misty Forest.
What a cinch!
I'll try to be a bit better about keeping up with this stream here. To know it is a lot of fun. Does anybody need that? No? Alright. Go ahead and give it to Justin. Actually, let me do items. Justin could use a collar. Use collar. Sue needs to blast them with a yawn. She's not gonna get the chance, I don't think. Justin, let's go ahead and boom. There. Sue, let's go ahead and throw a yawn out there.
Hurry up! Fly away!
Goodbye. Justin's learned burn flare. Okay, so burn flare, I think that's the 3 fire spell.
What a cinch!
Nice. Okay. It's required, what, 12 in fire? Only 9 in fire. Yeah, that's what that is. Alright, so now he needs 10 fire, 10 earth. Okay, we can do that. That's achievable. I think he needs just a ton more earth and fire until I get another mana egg and get that for him. Which, speaking of, I don't think there are any more mana eggs. Is it this one? It is this. Okay. Yeah, there's no more until the other side. Okay. Well, so that is 9 mana. No, 9 mana. It is 7 mana MP. But I think pretty sure that it hits everybody, so it is definitely a worthwhile spell. That's a ton of damage. Alright, all of this. Okay, that's not a way. Here. Okay, so then this way. So that guy. Do we want to see? Burn fire? So there's burn flame, and then burn flare. Ooh, I need. Yes, we'll go ahead and blast that one.
Oh, power of ice!
Crackle. Give Pina. She needs, like I said, she needs wind and water. needs a ton of wind and definitely use more water. Sue could use more water, but let's go ahead and throw a yawn out there and see if she can actually close all of that one. Can't confirm flare. Oh, I don't have enough. I only have 6 MP, not 7. Ah. That sucks. Alright, well, let's go ahead. Justin, you know what? You need to use your hammer, your mace.
Here we go!
Sleep? Nope, no sleep. Okay. Oh, 2 damage to Mina. Oh no! The killer tree, it scratched her slightly.
Hip hip hooray!
Alright, we got through here. Through here. Oh, we got some bird attack. How did that happen? I didn't see those. You know what? Let's go ahead and throw out another yawn. How about that? See if we can get these guys sleeping.
Here we go!
You know what? Let's go ahead and see if Bina can do it too. Alright. Bina couldn't, or Sue couldn't get him to sleep. Let's see if Bina can. And then Justin, go ahead and throw out a confirmer. How about that, bud?
Yeah!
Anything? Anything?
Feel
well,
the
we got
earth
one.
fury!
It's not great. Not great. Only got one to sleep. Could be worse, though. Could be worse. This is actually taking quite a bit longer than I was expecting. Oh my goodness. What do we got here? Gas clouds. I was thinking they were grim haze. My bad. My bad. Dark color. Oh. Hello, Sue. You just got screwed. No, you're not gonna howl. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Justin for cleaning.
All right, we won!
Really appreciate you being the beast of a tank that you are. Alright. So I did see money. Where did that money go? There's some to the left there. There's some down below me? Yeah, there's some right there. Is it this way? It's this way. Okay, and then this. And then there's money over here. What in the heck? What the hell? He won't enough damage. Oh, it's not. Oh, here we go. I don't think it was this one that I was seeing. Surely this is not it. Yeah, this is definitely not it. I'll take that and go through here and then this way. There's something over there. I need to see if are there any koalas left in my inventory. I wonder. Let's snooze. Ooh, let's go ahead and yawn. And these ladies put these trees so that no. Right. Alright, Justin, we're just gonna have to bird play.
Here we go!
Let's torch them. Yep, nothing.
Burnout!
Goodbye, killer trees.
What a cinch!
That's okay. That was just a waste of resources. Unfortunate. Alright, so there's a thing. What do we have as far as items? You have a collar. Let's hit that to Justin. You don't have a collar. Alright, so we have one spot open, two spots open. Speed seed use. Also wit. Does Justin need more wit? He needs more move, which is agility, not wit. But at the same time, he gets plenty of wit as well. Because I think she gets wit and agility. She gets wit from her whip, and wit from her fire. Justin gets wit from fire and swords, maybe? So let's give it to Justin. Having him move a lot is never a bad thing. Because he will effectively be our in-game tank damage dealer. To be a primary damage dealer. I know Tina will end up being basically primary spellcaster healer. Although Liete is a healer as well. Oh, another ad started in 5 minutes, or 4.5 minutes. Justin. Well, let's go ahead and take out this guy. Just take out the clouds, I think. I'm trying to take out the clouds. You live on the bird. You gonna pick out that?
Not bad, eh?
That ghost. Nice. Oh, so she must have only hit the ghost. She must have swung at the other guy. Oh no, because it said two hits, I think, on the bird when it died. I don't know. It did something. Something happened. Don't know what it was. Oh, hello, tree. Surely there's a save point nearby here, right? Surely there is.
Yow! It's hot!
Oh, it's hot. So yeah, it's hot. Oh, only got 2. Oh, that sucks too, but not bad, not bad. Could be worse. Thank you, Justin, for cleaning that up. Okay, we have money. This goes back around to nothing. Okay. What does this way do? What does this way do? Okay, so that's exit. I just did a big loop. That's all I did. Alright, hello? Dorian. Nice. Forest looking clean and definitely not confusing. Yeah, I'm in section 3 of the eastern Misty Forest after we've already used the nut, the mist clearing nut. So I'm on the other side of the Forest People Village, headed to the end of the world. Yeah. Very, very Lost Woods-ish. I just did a big old huge loop around apparently this side of the forest just a second ago. And there was some stuff like, so there's, right there's some money over there on the top right corner. And I need to figure out how to get to that. So I've looped around it a couple times. And I can't get through there. And I would think it's on this side. but I didn't remember seeing it or running into it before. Unless I just missed the turn to it. I just must have missed the turn to it. So I think that's it right there. Yeah. And then this cursor, this compass here, that's the way back, and then this is the way I need to go. But good luck figuring out where exactly back is in here. Alright, so that's the bird's eye view. I need to go this way, this way, I think. Then this way. Yeah, that gets me back to where I just was, which I thought I was close to the entrance, but I guess I was not. I found a spot that looked like the entrance. Yep, I just walked back into the entrance again. Dadgummit. Alright, so this way. This way. Oh, yep, this is just a dead end right here. Alright, over here, over here. Over here. Okay, so then I need to go around this one to here. Then from here, I can go up or I can go left and down. I went left and down before and thought I was back towards the entrance again. Yeah. Hey, good luck figuring all this stuff out without... Like, I don't know how you would draw an actual physical map of this, like, for, like, a strategy guide. I mean, this is just crazy. Yeah, so I'm going further away from the... what I thought it was. Ah, here we go. Nice. I know there's always stuff here. What is this? This is SP? Yeah. Auto. Do that. Uh-huh. Dorian's in ad jail. Okay. I could go up, or I can go right and up. I don't know which way of the two it is. Break ends in just a minute. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go straight up and see what this way is. Okay. Oh, good. Flower. Okay. Welcome back. You guys are free from ad jail.
What a cinch!
Did you manage to wake up a little bit, Dorian? Or are you still super sleepy? Sparta. Okay, I need to hang on to that. Oh, there's my save point. That's where I'm going to go ahead and end it. Once I get over there. Oh, come on, bird's eye view. Thank you. Yeah, so that's the way I came from. So left, up, and then right. Left, up, right. Here we go. Recover, hint, it's a hint. Power of spells moves. Power of each spell increases with the spell level of the same type. as its magic attribute. This also shortens the spell's casting time. The time before moves are executed is also shortened as the weapon skill level is raised. Okay, that's good to know. Save game. Alright, so we are saving here. I don't think there's a boss right here. I think it's just I go up this here and then there we are. Well, wait a second. Justin, look at that. And we are at the peak. Well, we're at the end of the Misty Forest, and right here is the end of the world. Bum, 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 bum. Here at last, the end of the world. See, I told you. We did get here, didn't we? Okay, you told me so. Now the question is, can we climb it? Yeah, can we? Just look how high it is. I can't see the top at all. Hey, what do you mean? We've come this far. So, enough with the doubts. We're determined to climb it. And anyway, nothing's impossible to an adventurer. Man, Justin, you sure are gung-ho all the time. Yeah, but he's right. Sure, let's go at it full force. We'll make it somehow. Right. So let's go. I mean, we've hiked a long ways already. Oh, and it's just gonna go ahead and start me off. Well, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I guess I'll do end of the world. I was gonna, ow. Was gonna, save and end there, but I guess I have to go to the next, save point. Ooh. Alright, well, let's go this. Yes, please. Lift me up. Thank you, bridge. Could definitely use you to go up here. Yes. Money. Squished. Agility for... Oh, Justin needs that. For agility, yes. Justin, you're gonna take that. Then we're over here, and grab this. Ow! Speed. One wit. Let's give that to Fina. Alright, let's go ahead and drop down to all of this. There we go. Alright, let me get these guys here. I'm sure I was not supposed to go this way, but... gas clouds? Okay, gas clouds. I don't think I can actually make them sleep, so let's do... Howl? Yeah, let's do Howl.
Oh, wind, blow them away!
Mm-hmm. Alright, Keel. Let's do a Keel on Fina.
Come on,
Since
get
Sue
up!
Sue needs the water XP. And Fina was hurt. And then Justin... Let's do a Shockwave. How about that? Shockwave ought to be good.
Here goes!
Nice.
What a cinch!
Go. What's this way? Okay. Oh, I see what happened. There was a reason to come down here, I guess. That way. This way. Ow. Squished. Because I don't think going in here does do stuff. Nice, okay. Okay, well, what if I go this way, and then this way? Go down. Let's see what this does. Okay, yeah, that didn't do anything helpful. I want to make sure I'm not missing stuff. Hello, we're going to enter World 2. And now that we're on the wall that is the end of the world. Hello, ghosts. I want to go both directions real quick, see which way is the best. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a howl. You didn't kill last time, but it's doing decent damage. And getting you some more wind experience, which you desperately need. Oh, nice, she learned shh. Alright, let's go ahead and Sue, just go ahead and hit them. And then I will do the same with Justin. Did that not kill him? That didn't kill him. Nice.
Pretty easy. Alright, we got some more. You, run. Gas clouds. Oh, and there are two different spots now. Interesting. Alright, well, Justin, go take that one down. Oh, he cannot one-shot that. I guess you're gonna take out those ones, maybe, soon? We're gonna try. And Justin can take out that one. There we go. Nice. We got this.
All right, we won!
Some decent skills. Level up, nice. Oh, what? Oh, he didn't get level 3. Man, damn. Here we are. Here we are. So I think if I... Yeah, okay. So this just takes me up. So. What if I go here? Yeah, that didn't help. If I go here? Oh, wow. Okay. Sil Orb. What does this do? Blocks the magic of one enemy. Start inventory. Do I want that? I don't think I do. Do I need that? I don't think. Defense minus one defense for all enemies. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of that one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and auto keep that. Okay, well, cut that. What's this? Okay, so that goes to 3. What is this way? Ooh, a new dagger? Ghost knife. Okay, well, let me see. Use 22 or 24 attack after you win. Okay. Versus, what is her flint knife? 20? Okay, we'll discard that one, and then we will go ahead and auto. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and fall there, down here, fall there, over here. Nothing? Okay. Okay, so then we go up here, go here, this goes up. This one goes up. Alright, so level 3. Is there a save point anytime soon? Save point would be fantastic. I would love one. Hey, here we go. Ooh, we've come a long way. This looks like a safe place to take a little rest. Nice. Okay, food. The end of the world is so awesome. It sure is high. Look, birds are flying at our height. They surprise me. Well, no matter how high this wall is, it must have a top, and we're going to get there. Uh-oh. There he goes again. Somehow, I don't think the world is as easy to explore as Justin says. Look, Justin, look how far we can see.
Is that Luke Village over there? I still can't believe it. We're actually climbing the end of the world. And look how far up we are. Ha! You didn't believe me, eh, Fina? Nobody believed me. Not Java, not Gantz, nobody. Huh? You mean Java the Adventurer? Are you guys students of his? No, I wouldn't call us students, but, Fina, you know that old guy, Java? Fina, how come you know about Java? Everyone knows who Java is. Why, he discovered the Java plane. He's no longer an active adventurer. I hear that he's retired. You sure know a lot of great people. You shouldn't say he's retired, Fina. If Java heard that, he'd get mad. He'd yell like this, "You bet your roots I'm still active." That's what he'd say. Well, we've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Let's do our best. Let's see. Ooh, this wall sure is high, but it must have a top, and we're gonna get there. I don't think the world is easy to explore just so, but he's okay as long as I'm with him. Alright, we can go ahead and go to sleep. Good night. Ooh, there's a stash here. That's awesome. We're gonna go ahead and stash some stuff. Wind charm, and probably don't need... Okay, I'm gonna put the trust away. Restore a battle fruit. Restore a res potion. Moon Sal. Go ahead and store a couple of those. Let's go ahead and store probably the Jade. For the Jade. Definitely can store one of those Crimson Potions, because I don't think we'll need a plus 150 health save. Returning MP all levels to Alec. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and store that. Definitely don't need that hanging around. I think that's about it. It's not a whole lot of room left for stuff. I don't think Fina needs 2 res potions. Let's go ahead and store another one of those. Sue have a bow. Break. Let's go ahead and store one of those. There we go. So we have some room. We're going to go ahead and hint. Walk with caution, press B to run too much, and you're likely to fall into traps or run into monsters. Instead, walk cautiously in some places by moving without pressing B. Recover, we're going to go ahead and save, and then we're going to go ahead and end the stream there. I want to say thank you everybody who decided to join us and hang out today. Yeah, I'm glad we got back into playing some Grandia. I know it's been a couple of weeks since we did it. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do a bit more of this more regularly. But again, yeah, thank you everybody for joining me. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see you all next time. All right, y'all take care now. Bye bye. And there we go.